Welcome back guys to Fulham Predicts. I'm your Fulham admin and I'm here to show you the results for the 11 games that we predicted yesterday. And for the first game, which was Brisbane Strikers versus Broadbeach United, we expected a winner. We expected also both teams to score. You see, the game went on a 2-2 scoreline, a draw at the 88th minute, and Brisbane lost the lead at the 88th minute, and that's why the full time one did win, but they both seemed to score actually won. Why? Because the game went on a 2-2 scoreline. Peninsula, which was the second game versus Olympic FC, we expected a double chance on Rex and a full time one, and it won. Why? Because the game ended up with the outcome of 1-0 scoreline. So the double chance at 1.29 and the full time at 1.81 actually was some good odds to bag into. So the third game was Guangzhou Rishi versus Guangzhou Yassin. This game we expected an under 3.5. It actually had some good odds, relatively good odds, but the double chance on 2 actually was good. But guys, we actually lost this one at the 83rd minute through a penalty that equalized the game, but the under 3.5 actually won for 1-1. Now here's where the source of the game comes from, because Kappa also had a penalty at the 83rd minute that equalized. So the double chance on 2 didn't. The 1-1 scoreline did win for the under 4.5, but didn't actually win for the double chance on 2. Look at the odds for the under 4.5, 1.33 odds, good odds. Now the game that actually makes me want to tell you guys, actually, could you just subscribe for us? Because look at the odds that we gave you, a halftime, full time prediction, and both of them won. Why? Because at halftime 4-0 for TPS, and at full time 4-1 scoreline. And now the game that surprised us most with a loss was the Real Pillar versus Fladria. This game we expected goals, but there were no goals. I tell you, the game ended up on a 0-0 scoreline. I think was the third best possible scoreline that could have happened in the game, and that was what happened. Now another coincidence happens. The game that just follows it, we expected now no goals. Sakachipas versus Communicantes, we didn't expect any goals in this game. But let me tell you guys, the game ended up at 2-3 scoreline, meaning both of our predictions already lost. So the under 2.5 lost, and the halftime did lose for the draw because we expected a draw, but the game at halftime was at 0-1 scoreline. So the Sportivo Italiano was actually a game that came to save our day because we expected goals. Another game that tells me, guys, to tell you to subscribe. So make sure you subscribe. The over 1.5 and the both team to score. Look at the odds, guys. Look at the 1.65 and the 2.42. Went on a 3-1. Scoreline at the end. UI Rizio versus Villa Delmin. This game we expected a double chance on Rex and also a full time. Full time one. Let me tell you that the scoreline went on a 1-0 scoreline. Yeah, I think so. I can confirm that the game went on a 1-0 scoreline, and that was a good win as well. Villa San Carlos versus Phoenix. This one actually we expected the over 1.5 and the full time one. What happened is we won the over 1.5 at 1.49 odds. Look at the odds, guys, and look at the full time one at 1.66, and the game went on an outcome of 2-2. Now the final game was PSG versus Real Madrid. Now this game just, if not for the 2 goals that were mistakes, we could have won this prediction because it was a strong under 3.5, but the full time won super easily, you see. So those are the predictions that we had. So guys, we have already uploaded the predictions for today, which will be on 10th of July 2025. So make sure you also click and go and check them out. So and also tomorrow, come and check on the predictions, and also the day after tomorrow, and every single day come and check on the games. And also make sure, guys, that you subscribe to our channel. So thank you, see you in the next video. Bye bye.